And he does it better than anybody else. Call our dad today. He has the right stuff to get your home sold. Get your home sold. To get your home sold.
Well, hi, I'm John Manry. This is the 51st home I've sold, and we got a high price. If you'd like to know more about how to get your home sold, why don't you come on by the office? You have some time right now? Well, good, come on over. Here's my card. I'll see you there. Well, hi, glad you came. Come on in. Go ahead and have a seat right over here. What I'd like to talk about first is a little bit about my background. I do have a master's degree, an MBA with emphasis in marketing. I also have a Bachelor of Science in Business Management with emphasis in finance, and I have composite minors of statistics, economics, and accounting. Now, this is my inspiration. They get me out of the house, help me sell homes. I love them, and they said, hey, don't come back till you get a house sold. But they do inspire me. I also have graduated from the Dale Carnegie course, How to Win Friends and Influence People. I've earned several awards with Centurion Awards with Century 21. Last year I earned the Grand Centurion. There have only been 2 Grand Centurion Award earners in the Antelope Valley. And a Centurion means you've sold more than $7.5 million worth of homes in 1 year. So a Grand Centurion is 3 times that, and that's what I did last year. Since 1998, I have sold more residential listings as an individual than any other agent in the Antelope Valley, and I should continue to do that each year. I was also on House Hunters, which is a show on homes and gardens. Now, statistics, I love statistics, and you're going to see that periodically throughout the presentation. And last year that shows that I did close 68 listings and I had 29 buyers. So that was a pretty good year. But that was more than anyone else was able to do. What I'm more proud of is the fact of how many I didn't sell. That was only 1. In fact, in the last 2.5 years, that's the only one that I was not able to sell. And so you can see I'm pretty good at closing the homes. I will sell and get the home closed at a high price. Now, it takes more than just luck to get your home sold. It takes marketing and someone who knows and has the experience of today's market. There are 6 primary reasons a home will or will not sell. One's location. With location, if we could pick up our home and move it, we wouldn't even be here selling your house today, but we can't do that. So that's one item we have no control of. Market condition, such as the holidays, Christmas, 4th of July, Thanksgiving. These are times when the market can go a little lower than normal. Springtime is really the best time throughout the year to sell homes. Other areas such as terms of the sale, condition of your home, and price, or where the seller, that's you, have more control of these items. Now I'll give you some innovative ideas in the terms of the sale. I'll help you stage your home, and I'll let you know what today's market is doing so we can price your home at the right price and get the highest we can. Marketing is where I aggressively and persistently pursue marketing your home so we can present it to those buyers who are looking for a house. Here's what I do in my marketing strategy. Statistically, throughout the nation, this chart shows us where the buyers come from. In fact, 40% of the buyers come from real estate professionals. I do market to other real estate professionals. They know me from experience of working with me, and I know who the agents are who do the best and who have the most buyers. So I market to them, and they'll bring their buyers, and consequently we're going to have several people looking at your home and get the best price. For sale signs, people drive by, they're looking for sale signs, so we want flyers and other things on the sign so they know who to call to be able to see your home. And our office have people inside throughout the day, 2 of them as a matter of fact. If anyone were to call the office and want to see your home, they're going to come right out and show your house. That's why they're there. 18% of those buyers out of 100 will call on ads. Now, you don't get a lot of ad callers, but when we advertise a home similar to your home, we're going to get calls, and so your home as well as others that are similar are the ones that we're going to show in our office to get them sold. Only 1% of those who go to an open house will actually buy a home at the open house. So you can see that doesn't give us a lot of emphasis for open houses, but it does give us feedback. So if we aren't getting enough showings in today's market, then we need the feedback. We'll have an open house, or we'll have a brokers open, which means bringing other agents and brokers into your home to see your house, and also a caravan that we do once every week. The newspaper advertising is a good way to advertise. Like I said, we advertise homes that are similar to yours all the time. So even if your home isn't in here, we are going to get it advertised because it's going to be similar. Editorials, something I put together on a timely manner. When AV Press has the spot, I'll get an editorial in, and that'll give a more detailed information about your house. So I will personally get calls from buyers to come and look at your home. Having a front page ad is another way of presenting your home, or putting it in the real estate book, or Homes and Land, which is another magazine that's come out. I will actually get 5 to 9 calls every day from buyers on homes that I have advertised. That's the key. I'm advertising so I get people calling me about the houses. Now in the real estate book, some of them are already sold, and if they are, I'm going to have your home and other homes that haven't been advertised yet there, because it comes out once a month. But I will be able to tell these buyers about your house and bring them by to see your home. I'm always in the center page in the real estate book. It makes it easy when someone does call on it, on the book or the ad, that I know exactly where to tell them to go, because they may have forgotten which page it was. The internet is becoming more and more of interest in today's market. In fact, sellers and buyers who are looking for homes or looking to sell their home will go to the internet. 76% of them will. And 72% of those people will look at a home on the internet only if it has more than one photo. And so I always put 6 up to 8 photos on each home in the internet. I use maybe as many as 12 different sites. One thing I like is putting these pictures in. I don't want to put too many, because if I put too many pictures, a lot of buyers will feel like they've already seen the house, so they don't want to go by and look at it again. I want to entice them so they want to see more, and that's what I'll do with your house. I put it in the realestateBook.com and Realtor.com and Century 21 local ads, as well as my own website. I will send out just listed postcards. What I'm looking for is your neighbors and friends who don't even know your home's on the market. They may have a friend or a relative or somebody at work that's looking for a home, and they'd like them to live in their neighborhood. So they're going to tell them about your home. This is another way of finding buyers. I put flyers together, both for the inside and the outside. This goes on the outside on the sign, so people can pick it up when they drive by. They'll know how much you're selling it for. They'll know a lot about your house. They're going to want to know more. It's going to qualify them as well. They can either afford your home or they're looking for something else. Open house, we talked a little bit about that. I also advertise in the television. Now, recognition experience is very important. In fact, that's why other agents call me, because they know that I list a lot of homes, and if they have a buyer looking for a home but they can't find it, they think of me first because I do that. They recognize my experience, and they want to know if I have other homes that are coming on the market. Consequently, I do have several homes that will come on the market a month or 2 months later, and that way I get some advertising done ahead of time for them, and I can plan things. There have been homes that I've sold that were identical to other agents' homes in the same neighborhood, and they sold within the same period of time, say a week, a day, or even a month. The nice thing about it is the homes that I've sold that were identical to these other homes, I always got a higher price. And we're looking at $10,000, $12,000, $14,000, $15,000 higher. There was even one that I sold right across the street from a home. The other home had been on the market 30 days, and we put it on the market higher, and we consequently